Are your flip cups more like flop cups?
Are your wrecked rings just, well, wrecked?
Well, we have the solution for you. And that's the Fluid Art Experience here in Dallas, Texas on November the 12th and November the 13th. You have the opportunity to be live and in person with one of your 5 favorite YouTube artists. Come learn some tips, techniques, and everything you need to know to replicate some beautiful art. You'll be taking away art with you, and you also have the opportunity to come and join us at a Texan barbecue and a question and answer session. So why don't you go and log on right now at www.fluidartexperience.com and see what all the fun is about. We'll hopefully see you soon. Hello everyone.
Hey guys.
And welcome to another episode of Masse Art Studios. I'm Lee.
I'm Jeremy.
This was a nightmare episode. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. We scraped paintings 3 times.
Something like that.
Jeremy's microphone didn't work. He forgot to turn the microphones on. I think we ended up being in the studio for like almost 3 hours pouring pieces for this episode. There was some bad juju in the studio.
Very bad juju in the studio today.
So Jeremy's pour is gonna be silent because he forgot to switch on his little microphone. So we're gonna just put music all the way through that.
Yes.
So it's an opportunity just to sit back and just listen to some funky music. We'll still show you every single piece of the pour, but it's gonna be slightly condensed. And in my episode, even though my microphone was on, it was very quiet. So you can still hear me, you can still hear the show pony, but altogether it just wasn't a fun day in the studio today.
Ugh.
But what we do have for you is 2 wonderful, wonderful pours.
Yes.
The end results came out fantastic after we changed some colours around.
Yeah, and after I saged and burnt out the demons.
Right, I need to like get rid of the bad energy that was all about us on that pour. So, what are you going to do in this one?
I am going to be doing a ring pour.
You are, and I'm going to wreck a straight pour. How crazy is that? Maybe that's the reason why this didn't work. So, if you haven't already, please check out the Fluid Art Experience. Tickets still available. If you haven't seen the Leaky Cup, well, that's now available too. And we sent 153 of these little blighters out just yesterday. So if you had ordered from the launch, which was last Sunday, all the way through to yesterday, it is now in transit. Check the tracking information that was sent to you and you'll see it now that it's kind of moving along. Thank you for your patience. We had to wait for more boxes to be delivered because the other ones got lost. That's it guys, let's get to the table. You'll see my wrecked straight pour, then you'll see Jeremy's ring, but we'll see you back here at the end. We've got some stuff to talk about. We'll see you at the table. Well, hello ladles and jelly spoons, and welcome to what has been one heck of a day here in the studio. From scraping canvases to some technical difficulties, but we are here and we want to show you some beautiful pours. So the show pony has just poured his piece as if he was the first to go, and then realised that he didn't turn his microphone or the main microphone on the whole way through it. So he's going to go after me, and his pour will just be music all the way through. I'm going to show you how he layers his cup, and then we'll show you him pouring it onto his canvas and tilting. There's going to be no chit chat through that one, I'm afraid, but the chit chat's here instead. Alright, let me talk you through these colours so that you can see what we're working with. So this is Quinacridone Magenta by Golden. This is Payne's Grey by Golden. This is Cobalt Violet Hue by Golden. We've got Phthalo Blue, and this is the green shade by Golden. We just got a new shipment of Golden's colours in, and we are definitely using, right?
Yeah, definitely using them.
And then we've got Amsterdam, and this is Brilliant Blue. We've got 24 karat gold, the DecoArt metallics, and I also have Amsterdam Pearl White in here as well, which I didn't show you. Now, I am telling you what I am doing right now before I chicken out. I am going to do a wrecked straight pour. So I'm going to do a straight pour and then I'm going to wreck it.
Okay.
Now the show pony is glaring at me with eyes that are like What in the heck are you doing? Well, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. We're going to have a go at this and see what happens.
Okay.
Never wrecked a straight pour on here. I don't really like wrecking pours full stop. But I thought today could not go any worse. So I'm going to do it and see what happens. I'm going to channel my inner Sarah Mack as I layer this cup and pour this straight pour on this canvas, which I am repurposing. It was a straight pour that we did. Not an awful lot of composition on this one. Colours were a little muted.
A little muddy.
Kind of muddy in places.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm going to pour a better composition on this canvas. Alright, Chopin, are you ready?
I am.
I am going to start layering this cup for you right now. So I'm going to tilt it just a little. So this is my pearl white mix. I'm going to put this down in the bottom first. Some of this really stunning Amsterdam blue. A little bit of gold. A little more white. It's got a really bright, beautiful centre. Here's my plan on this really wonderful, what I hope will be a really wonderful straight pour.
I think it will be.
We'll see. You will be the judge. Oh no, I'm going to go in with phthalo. Let's go in with some lighter blue. Touch gold. Some of that lovely dark panes. Let's isolate that one because it can be a bugger. Okay, that is me done. Now, sir, I am going to puddle into some of this pearl. So next I'm going to put some of this in the middle. Let's tilt this one around a little bit. Alright, so with my puddle of white on my canvas, I'm now going to get to straight pouring this one. Now straight pouring meaning I'm not going to kind of go into rings, although I may do it at the very end. And I'm going to vary the height of the pour from the height from the canvas will vary. So let me show you what I mean. Let's do this. Alright, okay, so next I'm going to, let's just bring this back to centre. I did what Jeremy always tends to do, which is pour a little to the right hand side, because the table is actually pretty flat, although my push pins might also be a little out of kilter. I'm now going to add my flow extender, which is the greyish blue. So let's get this around the pour before I wreck it. All right, wonderful people. So the show pony just said to me, are you really gonna wreck this one? Because it looks wonderful. Well, I am. I said it at the very beginning. I am gonna do it. So I'm gonna take Jeremy's chopstick and we're going to do some loop-de-loop wrecks. Are you ready, show pony?
I am ready.
You should see this taste on his face right now. It looks like he's just eaten something really horrible. He really does not want me to do this, but I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Very beautiful, actually.
Well, thank you, show pony. Let's wait to the judgment until I stretch this bad boy out. So, peeps, it is now officially straight paw wrecked tilting time.
Tilting time.
Let's do this.
How could you leave me alone without a lie? You know it hurts, hurting these words without you now. I cannot get over you. I keep on wanting you always. Never say never I do. Cause I've been meeting you halfway. Outside it's dark, but in my heart I feel alive. So good, so good. Together, babe. We could be so good. Together, babe. We could be so good, so good. Together, babe. Love you like I should. Love you like I would. Love you like I could. Yeah, we could be so good, so good, so good together, babe. So good, so good, so good. Thinking about me, thinking about you, how will it go? There's something so real, so much to feel. I want you so. I cannot get over you. I keep on wanting you always. Never say never I do. Cause I've been meeting you halfway. Outside is dark, but in my heart I feel alive. I can have you take my heart from me. I just wanna share it honestly. Let me tell you something on my mind. Here's what I've been thinking all this time. So good, so good, so good. So good, so good, so good. So good, so good, so good. Together, babe. We could be so good.
Alright folks, so there you have it. So, one of the things I was just talking to the show pony about was this kind of like almost petal shape right here. As I was tilting it, I was thinking in my head that I'm going to tilt it off. But I stood back, I torched it, I'm looking at it on camera, and I actually really like it. It kind of softens all of this chaos that's going on over on this side. So there's definitely places for your eye to rest without it being too chaotic. But I love this kind of almost heart that I created in the center by wrecking it, which is really pretty. I love this. It was a really, really fun tilt and pour for me. So this is it, guys. I'm gonna get my edges and take you guys in for a close-up. Just remember that Show Pony is coming up next, but you're going to be able to sit back and listen to some funky music all the way through his paw because we forgot to turn the microphones on. So, but we'll see you at the very end as we talk about these paws. So bear with us and we'll see you after the Show Pony's paw.
baby, come and get away with me. You wanna go, you wanna leave. So baby, come.
Give me a call. I've been waiting just to hear you. Make up your mind. We got the world just like we used to. Believe in me, baby, when I say that I got cash, let's check out. You're the one I want. So make up your mind, babe.
Come away with me and I will treat you better. Come away with me, I love you like no other. Come away with me and I'll erase the pressure. You're the only one I see and I love you like no other. You wanna go, you wanna leave. So baby, come and get away with me. You wanna go, you wanna leave. So baby, come.
You know what you want, but you wait for me to say it. Let's take some time off, go on a holiday. Go on a holiday. Go on a holiday.
Come away with me and I will treat you better. Come away with me, I love you like no other. Come away with me and I'll erase the pressure. You're the only one I see and I love you like no other. Come away with me and I will treat you better. Come away with me, I love you like.
So there you have it, folks.
There you have it.
I mean, what you'll see, hopefully, is two wonderful, wonderful pours.
Yeah.
I loved your ring pour.
Thank you very much.
It was
Thank
stunning. Oh, tell me about it.
Well, I mean, it took a while to get there. Like, the colors, I really loved the colors, and I thought they worked well with each other,
Right.
and they got brighter.
Yeah.
Which is really interesting because, you know, the colors that we chose were a little bit darker.
Right.
But I really loved the outcome of that. I loved how it stretched out and it really opened up.
Yeah, you can never really look at a ring pour as you first poured it and think, this is going to be this way. Because as you stretch those rings and open up those lines, it's sometimes a very different composition. You layered the beginning of your cup so bright with the white, the light blue, the gold, and some of that really light purple. So as you stretched it, that's what actually became more apparent. Really stunning. I loved my wrecked straight pour.
I do too. I think it is incredible. There's so much going on with it. I mean, there's so much detail and there's so much movement, and it's just beautiful. I love it.
I know you were super skeptical beforehand though, because he was giving me these eyes like this. And I was like, that's why I had to tell you guys at the beginning what I was going to do, because I knew I would chicken out. But I really liked it. And
I was a little nervous.
You were very nervous. And what I really loved was that there was almost like two compositions. There was this chaotic side, and then there was this almost like flower petal, half a flower petal on the other side, which was crazy.
It was like half of a leaky cup on one side.
It was exactly like half of a leaky cup. And we decided, after talking about it, we decided to keep it, and I'm so glad I did,
Yeah, I'm so
rather
glad
than
you did
tilting
too.
it off. So these were really fun when we got this one right.
Yeah.
The colour palette that we did before was tough, and we're not going to show you those pieces because we scraped them all. Guys, we've got a fun week of pours planned for you. We've got Friday night's episode, which is actually going to be a mini collab. We've got some really awesome artists that are going to be with us, and we're going to pour on behalf of or in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So we've both got people within our family that have had, unfortunately, been fallen victim to cancer, and we've also got cancer survivors, and then we've got a good friend, Gemma, who's a recent kind of cancer fighter. So super great cause, close to our hearts.
Definitely.
Sunday is going to be another collab, this time with the FAE, the Fluid Art Experience team, and we're going to do a Halloween pour for you guys. Woo-hoo! So please come back and check us out then. I know what everyone's doing. You really do want to see this stuff.
I don't know what everyone's doing.
Yeah, there's some crazy ladies that we know.
Yes, there is.
So this is going to be a lot of fun too. Times for that one to be announced. So Friday night is the Breast Cancer Awareness pour collab, and then Sunday is going to be the Halloween collab with the Fluid Art Experience team.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that is it. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday night.
If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It means the world to us.
It absolutely does. Thank you, Show Pony. And we'll see you back here on Friday for that really fun pour.
Yes.
All right, guys, have a great week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
So we want to take a moment to spank. Spank some very special people. We want to take a moment to thank some very special people.
Absolutely.
And that's our Patreons. So the Patreon account is a very separate account from YouTube, but it allows some very important people the opportunity to get a little bit of a closer look of the studio. And there are certain levels. So at one level, for example, you get to see sneak peeks and behind the scenes videos. At another level, you're invited to join us in a WhatsApp group where we chat, we exchange pictures, and you also get weekly painting challenges. In another level, you get once a month live streams. At another level, you get once a month tutorials that are live.
Yes.
And then at our top tier, the diamond level, you would get to pick the colours and the technique for an episode of Masse Art Studios. And then you get to keep one of the 11 by 14 inch canvases every single month. And so, with a change of venue, I know, we've got some very special people that we have to thank. And that is our gold Masse posse. That's Trisha West, Jane Klein, Stephanie Hancock, Donna Patterson, Terry Leshner, Gloria Salaki, it's Nate Bright, it's Linda Serien, Crafty Chicken Mom, it's Rebecca Hawes Winters, Patsy Petrilli, it's Tammy Houdsbrook, it's Kelly Stowell, and it's Jillian Barnett.
Now with the platinum level, it's Leslie Beaver, Janice and Steve Pittman, Donna Panis, Dana Foxley, Elaine Burton, Susan Shepperson, and Robin Koza.
And you all know her, we all love her. At the diamond level, there's only one person, and that is Sparkles. So to you guys and to everyone else whose names that you'll see here listed below, thank you so very much. We absolutely love that you're here with us on this journey, and we're going to keep pouring.
Yes.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, guys.